In the southern Chinese city of Shantou, there exists a museum with a grand name and an even grander collection, the World Tridacnity Pearl Exhibition Hall. This center houses a jaw-dropping collection of gigantic, deformed pearls, some the size of young coconuts. These are the treasures of the world's largest bivalve, the Star of the Sea, and they are all owned by Xie Shaohua, a man known throughout Asia as the King of Pearls. The pearls inside this hall are not the typical round, white gems you might expect. Instead of weighing grams, these specimens weigh several kilograms. Grown within giant clams, tridacnygigas, these megapearls are gnarled, matte, and messy looking. They are not meant for a necklace. Indeed, a human neck was never designed to bear a 4-kilogram pendant. Unlike common oysters, these giant clams can take up to a century to reach their full size, with the largest specimens measuring over 4.5 feet wide and weighing 550 pounds. The legend of the killer clam. For centuries, the giant clam has been maligned as the killer clam or man-eating clam. Popular legends tell of divers who, reaching for a pearl, had their arms trapped by the closing shell and eventually drowned. While it is true that a clam will instinctively close its shell if the sensitive mantle is poked, it is a defensive reflex, not an aggressive one. Most large specimens cannot even close their shells completely or quickly enough to trap a wary diver. Despite these myths, these magnificent mollusks are now an endangered species, with many of the finest protected specimens found in China. Xie Shaohua, the father of modern innovation. The museum's owner, Xie Shaohua, is a pioneer of the scientific shield in the pearl industry. After graduating from the Zhangjiang Fishery College in 1978, he studied under Professor Yang Daren, the father of modern Chinese pearls. While earlier innovators like Mikimoto focused on seawater pearls, Xie turned his attention to the untapped potential of freshwater pearls. In 1982, Xie began researching pearl nucleation. By 1986, he achieved a major breakthrough. He became the first to successfully mass-produce freshwater pearls with a nucleus, totaling over 50 kilograms in his first harvest. His cost-efficient system revolutionized the market. Previously, freshwater pearls were sold for roughly 300 renminbi per kilogram. After Xie's techniques improved their size and quality, the price shot up to 3,000 renminbi, then 10,000 renminbi, and eventually reached 400,000 renminbi per kilogram for pearls over 18 millimeters in diameter. For his contributions, the Chinese Ministry of Science and Technology selected him as a national innovation model. Fact, fiction, and the Pearl of Lao Tzu. No discussion of giant pearls is complete without the mystery of the Pearl of Lao Tzu, also known as the Pearl of Allah. Found in 1934 in Palawan, Philippines, this 14-pound pearl supposedly resembles a turbaned head. The romantic legend claims it was discovered by a young diver who drowned when his arm was trapped by the clam. In 1939, an American named Wilburn Cobb brought the pearl to New York, where it was authenticated and valued at a shocking $3.5 million. Decades later, a story emerged in a men's magazine claiming the pearl was 2,500 years old. The legend says that Lao Tzu himself gave a carved amulet featuring the faces of Buddha, Confucius, and himself to a disciple to be placed inside a clam. As the pearl outgrew each shell, a secret society supposedly moved it to larger and larger clams over the centuries. While this makes for a fantastic tale, modern science labels it a pure fabrication. It is biologically impossible to transfer a growing pearl from one living clam to another and expect it to continue growing. Despite the lawsuits, gruesome murder mysteries, and ridiculous valuation claims, reaching as high as $60 million, the Pearl of Lao Tzu remains a symbol of the human obsession with hidden treasure. The art of the clam. Today, the giant clams on display in Shantou are treated as organic works of art. Some have been turned into luxury wash basins for trendy homes, while others are left in their natural state, covered in layers of green algae. Artists even carve images of Buddha into the inner shells, creating sculptures that resemble marble but are born from organic material. These items are not for sale, they are a testament to the King of Pearls and his lifelong ambition to bring out the hidden beauty of the sea.